Okay, guys, so I'm coming to talk about my hair. That's really bouncy. This hair that I'm wearing is from Asteria Hair, and you guys know that I have reviewed for them once before, and the look that I did was this look. This is new hair that I am rocking right now. This is their Peruvian body wave, and I have a silk based closure from Closure Store in right now. There should be a photo of what this hair looked like when I originally received it here. And it was just a natural, well, I wouldn't say natural because natural body wave hair don't really look like that, but it has that classic, what we know to be a body wave look. And I went ahead and added some color at the bottom, which I personally can't see. It's supposed to be red, but I used I used this color. My hair don't look nowhere near this color. I don't know what's going on, but it didn't really take the color very well. My sister says she can tell, but I can't. So maybe a little bit. It ain't this color though. I know that for a fact. My hair don't look close to this. But whatever. I went ahead and curled it, and I curled it very loosely, kind of like just everywhere. And then I was like, eventually, I'm just gonna run through with the comb. I'm gonna run it through this, and then just kind of break them up eventually. But I just wanted a little bit of body, a little bit of so it curled great. I'll put it back here. Yeah, but it curled great. It curled really pretty, as you can see. These have been in for 2 days. I have a tendency to not really put a lot of effort into curls because they're gonna fall eventually. I mean, that's just the name of the game. But this is 3 bundles, which is very natural. And I believe my last hair that they sent me was 3 bundles as well. My hair is very normal. It's kind of very, oh, it's cute. Like this is what most of y'all, I'm sure, wear your hair like this. This is the everyday person. I'm not that person. But Asteria hair, my other hair is still holding up very well too. One thing that I will have to say about this hair is that the smell was not exactly to my liking. It had that processed smell, and I'm not gonna insinuate that it's processed, but I am gonna say that it did have the reminiscent of that type of smell. But it did curl. It didn't stink anymore after I washed it. And whenever I have get hair that smells like corn chips, or this doesn't smell like corn chips, but if it smells like that or anything like it, I wash it with fabric softener. Then I wash it like regularly and shampoo it and condition it. Then I go on my day. But that's the only thing that I really didn't like was the fact that it had that a little bit of an odor to it that I wasn't necessarily pleased about. But aside from that and the little bit of shedding, but the thing about shedding with me is that I can deal with it as long as it's not crazy, because hair sheds, your hair sheds. So it's not like if you're looking for some hair that doesn't shed, you're kind of looking for a leprechaun because it all sheds. But it really goes down to what sheds more and what sheds less. Um, from a scale of 1 to 10 with this particular hair, I would give it like a 7.5. And the reason why I won't give it an 8 is because one of my bundles, I think it was the top bundle, but yeah, the hair is not very long and the bundles are not very thick. So it does give you a natural look. Like I have hair, behind me, I have hair in front of me, and it doesn't look super duper thin. It just looks very normal. But my top bundle, back to my point, my top bundle, the stitching, and I believe these are machine tied, not hand tied. So when you do get hand tied wefts, sometimes they do come loose. Machine should never come loose, but the threading was a little bit loose. So that's kind of the thing that I didn't necessarily like, which I'm sure why I kind of got a lot of shedding. But if I had to compare this to my other hair, I would say I like my other hair better. And they said that this was a better grade of hair than the other hair that I was sent. However, I feel like I like that other hair better. I don't know why. Um, I didn't get any shedding with that hair. It was a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know. I'm I'm not crazy about it. I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite. You know, it's great for styling though. It's styled like a dream. You know, the curls stayed in. The color is great. The luster is great. You guys seen the pictures of it when I first received it. They were very shiny and very pretty. When I first received it, so it's not really that. I think kind of what it is I was wanting something to wow me with this, and it kind of just made me go, it's nice. It's kind of a like Aaron hair. You know, I don't really think I would, if I was trying to do something, this would be the hair that I would go to. However, by no means is it bad. I just didn't like the smell. The smell was the main thing that really turned me off of it, was definitely the smell, because it was very pungent. And it wasn't to the point where I couldn't deal with it, but it was to the point where I had to wash it. And y'all know I really don't like to co-wash my hair before I put it in. I like to put it in as is, then co-wash it after a while, and then see how it acts. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know below. Again, this is from Asteria hair. This is all realism that we're giving here, all the naturalness with this particular look. But I want to thank the company for sending me more hair. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, definitely put them below. And what else? That's all. Follow me on Instagram at Malibu Dollface.